So now next one is sp2 hybridization. So sp2 hybridization, first of all, already we learned sp hybridization. How many orbitals are intermixing here? So sp2 means 2 p orbitals, 1 s orbital intermixing. Okay, so directly write. So 1 s orbital is intermixed with 2 p orbitals. This is 1 p orbital, 1 p orbital. So total 2 p orbitals. Okay, it is a p orbitals. How many p orbitals are intermixing? 2 p orbitals. Okay, so intermix 1 s orbital, 2 p orbitals intermix form how many? 2 plus 1, 3. So which orbitals are formed here? Hybrid orbitals. Already in cell and futures, all hybrid orbitals having a same shape and the equivalent energy. Okay, so here, so 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals are formed. Which are intermixing here? 1 s orbital, 2 p orbitals intermix to form 3 equivalent sp2 hybrid orbitals. Okay, so after formation here, what happened here? So these 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals are arranged minimum repulsions. Arranged in minimum repulsions and maximum distance. Okay, so like this. Okay, so how many hybrid orbitals? It is a 1 sp2 hybrid orbital, it is a 1 sp2 hybrid orbital, it is a 1 sp2 hybrid orbitals. Okay, so what happened here? So in trigonal planar, they are arranged themselves in trigonal planar, because here is also minimum repulsions are there. Okay, that's why these 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals are arranged in trigonal planar. Whenever these are arranged in trigonal planar, what is the bond angle? Is a 120 degrees. Okay, so what is the geometry? Trigonal planar. Trigonal planar. And another one is, in each sp2 hybrid orbitals, percentage of S character is 33.33. 33.33% of S character. And the 66.66% of P character. You will study in higher studies. Okay, so just what is that? In in each sp2 hybrid orbitals, percentage of, how much is S character percentage? 33.33%. How much the P character? 66.66%. in which sp2 hybrid orbitals. Okay, so it is a sp2 hybridization. So general definition is a 1 s orbital and 2 p orbital intermix to form 3 equivalent sp2 hybrid orbitals. It is called, this phenomenon is called sp2 hybridization. So best example for the sp2 hybridization, boron trichloride. Best example for the sp2 hybridization, boron trifluoride or trichloride. So boron, we take boron trichloride. Boron trichloride. So now here, what is the central atom? Boron is a central atom. That's why boron undergo hybridization. Boron undergo hybridization. What is the electronic configuration of boron? First of all, how much is the atomic number? Boron having 5 atomic number. What is the electronic configuration? 1s2, 2s2, 2p1, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 5. So atomic number 5. Okay, it is a ground state electronic configuration. So one electron excites to the p orbital. That's why it is a excited state electronic configuration. What is the here now excited state electronic configuration? 1s2, 2s1, because one electron goes to the excited. Okay. So how many now? 2p2. Which electronic configuration here? Excited state electronic configuration. Okay. So here how many? So one electron here, p orbital having 1, 2 electrons. Okay. So how many orbitals are intermixing here? This is one s orbital. It belongs to the s orbital. How many? 1 plus 1, 2. So total how many? 3 orbitals are intermixing. One is belongs to s orbital. One is 2 is belongs to the p orbitals. Okay. So how many here? So 2 plus 1, 3. What is the hybridization undergo? sp2 hybridization. So one s orbital, 2 p orbital intermix form equivalent hybrid orbitals. Which hybrid orbitals here? sp2 hybrid orbitals. It is a one sp2 hybrid orbital. It is a one sp2 hybrid orbital. It is a one sp2 hybrid orbital. And these sp2 hybrid orbitals containing unpaired electrons. Unpaired electrons. Okay. So already we know hybrid orbital can form sigma bond. Okay. So this central atom is bond with the which atoms? Chlorine atoms. Now configuration of chlorine. So how much the electronic configuration here? Atomic number is 17. Direct we will write valency electronic configuration 3s2 3p5 already is seen. Okay. So here is also 2 electrons. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many unpaired electrons? One unpaired electron. That's why here is also the formation of bonding here is possible. Only one p orbital. Okay. So this is a p orbital here. So how many chlorine atoms are there? 3 chlorine atoms are there. Okay. So now it is a belongs to the here how many? It is a one chlorine atom having unpaired electrons. Which orbital here? P orbital. It is a one chlorine atom. Another, how many chlorine atoms are there? 3 chlorine atoms are there, and then okay. So here is also p orbital. It is belongs to the chlorine atom. Here is also one electron having p orbital chlorine atom. Okay. So here the bonding overlapping. So which bonds are formed? Hybrid orbitals can form sigma bonds. It is a one sigma bond, one sigma bond, one sigma bond. So which orbitals are overlapping here? sp2 hybrid orbital overlap with p orbital of chlorine. Okay. So all three are same. This sigma bond can form sp2 hybrid orbital overlap with the p orbital of chlorine. It is clear. So now representation here, orbital representation. So one s orbital intermix with 2 p orbitals. This is a 1 p orbital, 1 p orbital. Okay. So here form how many hybrid orbitals? 3 hybrid orbitals, which are sp2, because 2 p orbital intermix with 1s orbitals. Okay. So after the formation, what happened? According to Vesper theory, okay, minimum repulsions are there. That's why here 3 hybrid orbitals are arranged like this trigonal planar manner. Okay. So how many here? sp2 hybrid orbital, sp2 hybrid orbital, sp2 hybrid orbital. Okay. So now this hybrid orbital can form, central atom can form hybrid orbitals. So that's why here what is directly we will write the hybridization structure boron. So here what happened? 1 sp2 hybridized orbital. here one sp2 hybridized orbital, here one sp2 hybrid orbital. Okay, so how many electrons these hybrid orbitals? 1 1 1, each hybrid orbital containing one electron. Okay, so each orbital containing one electron, one electron, one electron. Okay, next one is, it is overlap with which orbital? Chlorine of p orbitals. Okay, like this is a p orbital. Okay, p orbital, chlorine atom of p orbitals. Okay, so here the sigma bond name. So which orbital is overlapping here? sp2 hybrid orbital is overlapped with p orbital of chlorine. So another sigma bond name here is also. So which orbitals are overlapping? sp2 hybrid orbital is overlapped with p orbital of chlorine. So here is also same. What is that? sp2 hybrid orbital is overlapped with the p orbital of chlorine. Okay, so here what is the geometry? What is the geometry? Geometry is trigonal planar. Trigonal planar. What is the bond angle? You write the full name. Bond angle is a 120 degrees. So molecular structure, what is the geometry? Molecular shape or geometry? Trigonal planar. What is the bond angle? 120 degrees. Okay, so this is a hybridization for sp2 hybridization. So best example for the sp2 hybridization, boron trichloride. So boron trichloride, which atom undergo hybridization? Always central atom undergo hybridization, and the terminal atoms always only overlaps this hybrid orbital. Central atom undergo hybridization, terminal atoms just overlap. That's why here all are not, here is also fully filled. These are fully filled. It is also half filled but not intermixing, because these are, chlorine is a terminal atom. So only central atom undergo hybridization. That's why here not all orbitals are intermixing. Only one unpaired electrons, that is overlapping only. That is overlapping only, not undergo hybridization. That is very, very important. So which atoms are undergo hybridization? Which atoms and which atom of orbitals undergo overlapping? Okay. So terminal orbitals just overlap. Central atom undergo always hybridization. Okay. Next one. Next one. Third one, sp3 hybridization. Okay. So already in previous sp hybridization, sp2 hybridization, now sp3. What happened here? How many orbitals? 3 means here 3 p orbitals, 1 s orbital intermixing. Okay. So already here sp3 means 3 p orbitals, 1 s orbital intermixing. So here 1 s orbital, 3 p orbitals. This is a 1 p orbital, 2 p orbital. It is a third one. Okay. So how many p orbitals are there? 1, 2, 3. So 3 p orbitals are intermixed to give how many hybrid orbitals are? So how many? 3 plus 1, 4. So how many? 1 s orbital, 3 p orbitals. That's why here sp3, 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals are formed. Okay. So after this, they are arranged themselves. Okay. In which manner? Minimum repulsions. That's why here like one. So it is a 1 sp3 hybrid orbital. It is a 1 sp3 hybrid orbital. It is a 1 sp3 hybrid orbital. So it is a 1 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Okay. So how many hybrid orbitals are there? So 4 hybrid orbitals are arranged in tetrahedral manner. Okay. So what happened here? The geometry is a geometry tetrahedral. Tetrahedral geometry. What is the bond angle here? Bond angle is a 109 degrees 28 minutes. Okay. So after the, what happened here? sp3 hybridization, 1 s orbital, 3 p orbitals intermixing to form 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. So these 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals arranged in tetrahedral manner, because in tetrahedral manner there is a repulsions are minimum, the distance is maximum. Okay, that's why it is a comfortable geometry. Okay, so now best example for sp3 hybridization, methane. What is the molecular formula of methane? CH4 undergo sp3 hybridization. Best example for sp3 hybridization is a methane molecule. What is the central atom here? Carbon is a central atom. So now this central atom undergo hybridization. Okay. So these central atom undergo which hybridization? sp3 hybridization. So now confirm here. So what is the atomic number of carbon? 6 atomic number. So now write the electronic configuration. Is a 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. What is the electronic configuration? Is a ground state electronic configuration. So before the electron excitation. Okay. Before the electron excitation is called ground state electronic configuration. So now one electron is excited. One electron is excited. Okay. So now electronic configuration. After the excite, electronic configuration is a 1s2. So in 2s orbital, one electron excited. That's why here 2s1. Okay. So next one is here one electron is added. That's why here is also 2p, 3 electrons here. Okay. After the excitation, that's why this electronic configuration is called excited electronic configuration of carbon. Okay. So now intermixing. Which orbitals are intermixing? Now this is our aim. Okay. So how many electrons are there? 1 electron. 2s orbital having a 1 electron. Now 2p orbitals. Here 3 p orbitals are there. How many electrons? 3 electrons. That's why it's a 1, 2, 3. Already we know that what is that? It is an example for the sp3 hybridization. Okay. So now how many orbitals are intermixing? It is a 1 orbital of s orbital and 3 p orbitals are intermixing. So now undergo. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it undergo sp3 hybridization. Undergo sp3 hybridization. How many hybrid orbitals are formed? 4 equivalent hybrid orbitals are formed. 1 plus 3. 4 equivalent hybrid orbitals are formed. Which hybrid orbitals here? sp3 hybrid orbitals. 4 equivalent sp3 hybrid orbitals are formed. Okay. So each hybrid orbital carrying how many electrons? Unpaired electrons. 4 unpaired electrons. 4 equivalent sp3 hybrid orbitals. Next, these sp3 hybrid orbital can form sigma bonds. Can form sigma bonds. Which atoms here? 4 hydrogen atoms. Okay. What is the electronic configuration of hydrogen? Is a atomic number 1. That's why here 1s1. So s orbital containing the unpaired electrons. That's why here capacity for the bond formation. So now this, it is a 1s orbital containing the unpaired electron. It is belongs to the hydrogen. Which orbital is a s orbital? And the second hydrogen atom. Okay, it is a 1 hydrogen atom containing the unpaired electrons. Okay, it is a third hydrogen atom containing unpaired electrons. It is a 4th hydrogen atom. 4th hydrogen atom containing the unpaired electrons. Which orbital? S orbital. S orbital. Okay. So now here formation of sigma bond. What is the name? These sp3 hybridized orbitals overlap with the hydrogen of 1s orbital. That means sp3 hybrid orbital overlap with s orbital of hydrogen. Okay, so all are equal sigma bonds. So here is also one other sigma bond, here is also another sigma bond. So now orbital overlap, interpretation of the orbital overlapping here. So how many orbitals are intermixing? First, one s orbital. Okay, so how many? 3 p orbitals, 1 p orbital, another p orbital is a third p orbital. So how many? 3 p orbitals undergo sp3 hybridization. It can form 4 equivalent hybridized sp3 hybrid orbitals. Okay, so after this, what happened here? So it is a 1 sp3 hybridized orbital. Here is also 1 sp3 hybridized orbital. Here another sp3 hybridized orbital. Here another sp3 hybridized orbital. Okay, directly here is also right here. And this, which atom undergo hybridization? Central atom. So that's why here we write the carbon. Carbon is a central atom. So central atom undergo sp3 hybridization. Okay, it is a central atom. Central atom. And the remaining, how many terminal atoms are? So 4 hydrogen. So 4 hydrogen. Here is also this sp3 containing the unpaired electron. Here one unpaired, one unpaired, one unpaired. So these pair up with s orbital of hydrogen. S orbital of hydrogen. Okay, so here pair up with s orbital of hydrogen. So here pair up with s orbital of hydrogen. Here pair up with s orbital of hydrogen. Okay, clear? So here pair up, pair up, pair up. Okay, so now what is the sigma bond here? So this sp3 hybrid orbital overlap with s orbital of hydrogen. That's why sigma bond name sp3s. Here is also sp3s. Here the sigma bond name sp3s. Here is also sp3s. Okay, so now what is the geometry here? Geometry is a tetrahedral geometry. What is the bond angle? So how much the bond angle here? 109 degrees 28 minutes. Okay, geometry is a tetrahedral geometry. Bond angle is a 109 degrees 28 minutes. Okay, this is example for the sp3 hybridization in methane molecule. Central atom undergo hybridization is very important, and the terminal atoms are only just overlap, not hybridized. Okay, so and after the, first of all, the electronic configuration is belongs to the ground state electronic configuration. After one electron excited, the electronic configuration is called excited electronic configuration. So both are very important. But in some molecules, excitation of electron is not essential for all hybridized or all hybridizations. Okay, and another point, hybridized orbital can form only sigma bonds. Very important. Okay, so this is information about the methane molecule, and it is example for the sp3 hybridization. Okay, so now okay.